Here's one for you. You're perfectly healthy, but the government thinks you're dead. And to add on top of that, nobody can seem to bring you back to life. Being declared dead can mean some real hardship, like government benefits going away. And when a Utah man couldn't seem to get the government to agree that he was still alive, he turned to KSL to investigate.
Something's really grinding Leonard Cleveland's nerves. Sure, the Santaquin man looks perfectly healthy.
Yeah, I feel good, too.
But you see, the folks at the Social Security Administration have a different medical opinion. They think he's dead.
I don't think so. I still feel myself here.
Not good enough in the eyes of the government. They axed Leonard's direct deposit. He hasn't received a Social Security payment since June. Not only that, when Leonard's credit card issuers received word of his death, they chucked away his plastic.
They won't respect my credit cards.
So what happened? There was a death, Leonard's wife, Gloria. It appears someone there listed both her and Leonard as deceased on the same day in the paperwork sent to Social Security.
I turned around and wrote him a check out and paid for my wife's funeral expenses and left. And I thought that was all taken care of until this comes.
Leonard tried to convince the government and everyone else he was still alive. He says he made 3 trips to Social Security, waited in line, showed his identification, and actually proved that he was alive. But that didn't seem to do the trick. So Leonard contacted us.
We contacted Social Security, but they wouldn't do an on-camera interview. But in an email, the regional office in Denver told us mistakes like this are rare. Causes range from bad info from relatives and funeral homes to typos by Social Security employees. But just how often does this happen? Well, 14,000 people are mistakenly killed off nationwide every year. And even though Leonard was standing right here proving he was alive, coming back to life wasn't easy.
Finally, his son David contacted Congressman Jason Chaffetz's office, and they went to work on bringing Leonard back to life.
He's doing what he can. I think they said it'd be 3 months before I can even get a check.
The whole experience has chipped away at Leonard's patience, and he says he'll count himself among the dead until he gets the money Social Security owes him.
Pretty good for a dead man.
That is pretty good. There's some good news for Leonard. As we were wrapping up our story, he received the call and found out that he is now officially alive.
Oh, good.
And then he can have his benefits sent to him.
How can you imagine how frustrating that would be?